What's going on, guys? My name is Kyle and welcome back to the Game Dept. What do you mean it's the wrong name? It's been the same name for the last 2 years. Okay, just let me do the intro and we'll talk about it later. Okay? Sorry, guys. Take two. What's going on, guys? My name is Kyle and welcome back to the Game. What do you mean it's the wrong name? It's been the same name since we started. It's not like you can just change names overnight. You can change names overnight. Have we changed names overnight? Not yet. But tomorrow. So we're changing names overnight tomorrow. I'm confused. So the intro is not even going to be the same anymore? The intro is going to be the same. What about the content? Content's going to be the same. I'm still going to be the same? So then what? So it's just the name. Right. And what is the new name? Actually, I don't mind that. Okay. We'll try it with the new one. We'll try it with the new name. Okay. Whew. What's going on, guys? My name is Kyle and welcome to... I almost spoiled it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, as I'm sure you can tell from the start of the video, we have a lot to talk about. And not a lot of time to talk about it. Now, without wasting any more time, let's quickly jump right in. 2 years ago, we went into our very first coronavirus lockdown here in Melbourne. I was working from home, I had a lot of extra time up my sleeve, and I wanted to try something new. Hence, the game department was born. I wanted to try out streaming, I wanted to try out making some YouTube content, and all I knew is I wanted that to revolve around gaming. And that's where the name, the Game Department, fell in my lap. It wasn't taken, I got all the social media accounts for it, and it sounded pretty cool. So in the first months of the Game Department existing, I would stream 3 days a week, I would still post a video every week, and I would try and work out what kind of content I wanted to make. It was a very rocky year. I would obsessively watch and read things about what sort of content I had to make, what sort of stuff would get views, what sort of things people would search for, and I would try and make content according to all of that information. Now, regardless of whether I liked that video idea or I had any interest in that sort of topic, I would still film those videos and put those videos out because it's what I thought I had to do. Now that I have a little bit more experience and I have a bit more of an idea as to what sort of content I want to bring to the table, things have changed a little bit. If you've been heavily involved in the content or the community, then you would know there was a point that I was really unhappy with the content that I was making because it wasn't fulfilling what I wanted to do. And that's where things really started to change. I slowly started to incorporate something that I was doing off the stream or away from content, which was hanging out in a racing sim. I had been slowly building a racing sim away from all the content that I was making, and that was just something that I really enjoyed to do by myself. It was my one thing that I would just hang out for at the end of the week to just wind down and have some fun. So we slowly started to just put that into the content. And the more we made content, the more it started to find its way into it. Until eventually, it had just taken over. Most of the streams became car or racing related. A lot of the YouTube content became car or racing related. And I found myself enjoying making the content a hell of a lot more. So for the last 6 months, all of the content that I've been making has been car related, racing simulator related, or just automotive related in general. And unfortunately, a byproduct of that is the Game Department name becomes slowly more and more detached from the content that we're making. So I think before we keep pumping out more and more of this content, we need to make a change. I know there's gonna be a lot of you guys that are sad to see the Game Department name go. And I know there's gonna be a lot of you that are really excited for this change. But regardless of us changing the name and changing the way that everything looks, I'm really excited to see how far we can take this as a team and what we can achieve in the next couple of years. Now, I don't want this to be a super long-winded video, but I wanted to get it off my chest and let you guys know that there's gonna be some changes. If you've stumbled across this video while watching stuff that I made a while ago and you're really confused as to why the channel is different to little overlays and little title cards that you've seen in those videos, this is why. So, you're welcome. I hope it makes sense. So as of tomorrow, the 25th of Feb, 2022, everything's gonna be changed. I'm not gonna spoil the name because if you are watching this video on the day that I released it, you're just gonna have to wait for the launch. I'm sorry, I love you. I wasn't really sure what I was gonna say when I turned the camera on to film this video, but I wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who's had my back from the start. I genuinely could not have done any of this without you. and I appreciate you so much. As sad as I am to see TGD go, I'm really, really excited for this name change, and I'm really, really excited to see what the next couple of years has in store for us. If you guys want to join the very first stream under the new name, I'll be going live on Friday the 25th at 4:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, same time as always, and I genuinely cannot wait to see you there. If you can't make that stream, or you're seeing this in the future, I'll leave the stream schedule in the description below. Come and join the mayhem. I would love to have you there. If you want to join us on any of our social media, I'll leave all the links in the description below. Come and let me know you found this video. I would love to have you as part of the team. If you're excited to see where this journey takes us, don't forget to subscribe. I post videos every week. I hope to be posting more, and I would love to have you along for the ride. So for the very last time, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kyle. This is the Game Department, and it has been an absolute pleasure to have you here.